Greetings, boys, girls, and gender rebels. I'm Penny Underbust, and today you are joining me for a bralette haul. Yay! From Torrid. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, I think maybe even a couple of months ago at this point, I posted a photograph of me wearing this super cute bralette on Instagram, and people were like, holy crap, where did you get that? It's so freaking cute. And I was like, I know, right? I got it from Torrid. And not only because people have shown a ton of interest in it, but also because I freaking love it, I decided to get a bunch more and make a video about them so that more people can know about this awesome article of clothing from Torrid. Alright, so a couple of things. First, my boobs are fake, so they do not require as much support as most boobs of this size do. However, my boobs still do require a fair bit of support. They are very heavy and boobs don't stay looking like this for very long if you aren't properly supporting them. So as much as they don't need as much support, they still need it in the long run. So I wouldn't be wearing something that had no support based on the fact that I spent a lot of money on these tits and I want them to look as good as they can for as long as they can. That being said, if you do have very large, much less perky boobs, this article of clothing may not work as well for you. But I actually happen to think these would, based on their design. And I had real boobs that were very, very large for a very long time, so I know the sort of things that I was looking for prior to getting mine done. Okay, enough of that. So, one of the things that I love so much about these is the cut of the pattern and the material it is made out of. It's made out of like a lycra spandex blend, and it's lace and really pretty, obviously, which I think is quite useful, but on top of that, it's incredibly comfortable. It doesn't have any boning or any like underwire or anything like that, but it does have this super wide like band that goes against your rib cage, which means that the cups is what your boobs naturally want to go in. So I think that the pattern actually negates some of the some of the need for an underwire, which I think is brilliant because a lot of people find underwires ridiculously uncomfortable, myself included. So this first red one that I'm wearing, I have had now for a couple of months, and I wear it all the time. I wear it to bed pretty much every second night, and I wear it out a lot. I have worn it as a crop top, like in public, just by itself without anything over it, because I think it's pretty enough, and I think it covers as much as most crop tops do anyway. So, I mean, if you want to wear something as a crop top, bunnies, you do that. No one should judge you, and if you do, they aren't worth your time. Just ignore them. But yeah, I've worn it as a crop top. I think it's super cute, it's super supportive, but it hasn't gone without any damage because I have worn it as much as I have. It does have a couple of holes in it now, which is very unfortunate, but it's just in the outer layer, which is really just there for appearance rather than support. So it doesn't actually change how the bra is worn. It doesn't change how it feels, but it does make it look slightly more ratty, which also doesn't really bother me so much because I tend to go for kind of the grungy, punky thing anyway, and I will wear clothing long after it gets holes and tears and stuff in it just because I think that kind of gives clothing character. Fun fact, I have t-shirts that I still wear that I bought when I was 15 years old, so I think a bra with a couple of holes in it isn't the end of the world. But yeah, I decided to pick up two bras that are exactly the same as the red one in different colors. I got this super cute blue one. Oh yeah, so cute. Exactly the same, just blue. And this one in black. I just scratched my microphone with my thumbnail. It's worth mentioning that these are in a size 2 on Torrid. So if you are a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, or you are especially petite, or honestly even more normal sizes, these will be too large for you. This is really a plus-sized bra only. If you have really, really wide torso and small boobs, this will still work based on the shape of the cup though. There isn't a ton of projection required to make this work. You just need to have quite a large upper body. In fact, honestly, I wonder if this would be a really brilliant bra for trans individuals who are wearing breast forms. I haven't personally tested it for that use, but I think given that a lot of trans individuals have much more wide set rib cages, and this one has that thick band on your ribs, like underneath the boobs, this would probably work excellent for breast forms. Yeah, if anyone does end up trying these for that, please get back to me and write a post about it or something so that I can share that information with my gender rebel bunnies, because I think this would be a really cool item for that. Okay, so I also grabbed two that I hadn't tried on yet from the website. First of all, I grabbed this cute pink one. It has a lot of really, oh, it's inside out. It's inside out in this pack. It's got a lot of really strong, straight lines in it, which I really like. Got the triangle shapes at the top of the boobs, and then the lines on that band that goes underneath the boobs, and it actually has a lot more support than the other one does. Like, it's got a lot of really strong elastic points in it. However, with this one and the next one I grabbed, it's a size 3. I decided to grab a size up because the other ones only just fit, and because I hadn't tried either of these next two styles, I kind of thought there was more of a chance of the other ones running large and me needing a size up than vice versa. However, size 2 is apparently my correct size. However, I'm not going to return these because they are just made out of elastic. They will be so incredibly easy for me to fix. I'm just going to take off like an inch on each side along the seam. It'll be incredibly, incredibly easy to fix. You could do it with a sewing machine, or you could do it by hand even, if you have a similar situation to me. However, I think Torrid's return policy is also really good, so if you wanted to post them back and just get them to send you size down, I'm sure they'd be fine with that as well, but I can't be bothered posting things back, and I know that I can fix it really easily, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, really cute, and surprisingly just as supportive as the other ones, even though it's much looser. It's still that same pattern that I love, so big fan. And then finally, this one, I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to film myself wearing this one because it's a little bit more see-through than the other ones. I'll see when I'm editing the footage if, I mean, if you're seeing footage of me wearing it right now, you know that I've decided it's okay. Or I've put on like nipple covers or something. But really cute sort of mesh pattern. I mean, they've all been lace, but this one has like that fishnet diamond shape, which I really like. And it's got two elastics that go over the cleavage and then on the outside as well. And then this cute little ring to bring it all together. And then the back has this really cute fan elastic supporting it. And then it goes into kind of a halter on the back almost. Really freaking cute. Once again, this one's a size 3, so I'm gonna need to take off an inch on the sides so that it fits properly. Really, really cute though, just as supportive. This one doesn't have as much of the elastic support in it as the pink one did, but still insanely cute. Love it. Definitely would buy again. Yeah. So I think that's everything I have to say about these. If you have any questions at all on these bralettes, please leave them down in the comment section. I promise you I will read them, and I will more than likely respond. If it's something, like if it's a real genuine question you have, I will, I'm not gonna say I guarantee that I respond because I could die in the next 24 hours, but if I read it, I will respond to it. Please give these a go if you are having a hard time finding things that are super cute and supportive and comfortable, because I can't believe that I found these, and I'm so glad that I did. I also would like to mention that I have zero affiliation with Torrid at all. I bought the first one when it was on sale randomly when I walked into the shop, and then these ones I just grabbed online when I was deciding to film this video, and I paid full price for them. Torrid often does have sales though, so if you want to grab these yourself, I'm pretty sure these were like $25 and these were like $30. If you want to grab these for yourself, wait until you see that they're having a sale, because I think they're on sale like 50% of the time. So if you've managed to catch them when they aren't on sale, just wait a week and double check and see if they're cheaper now. But really big fan, highly recommended. Think that's everything. If you like this, please hit that thumbs up button. Share it with your friends. This one in particular, if you know people who have a hard time finding things for their boobs, please share it with your friends, because I would have killed for this information back when I was little and didn't know as much about shaping and finding bras. From the bottom of my little black heart. See y'all next time, bunnies. Goodbye! So this is like the 5th time I've tried to film this, but every time I start talking, a plane has gone over, and it's been really, really loud and obnoxious, and it's driven me insane. But this time I actually managed to do it without any planes. That makes me really happy. For a really brief time though, someone did have a whippersnipper going directly underneath my window, which bothered the hell out of me, but that's stopped now.